What's up, Thrivers? Ascended One here. I hope all of you guys are having an awesome day, and today I want to talk about the Griffin, because being on Ragnarok for the last couple of weeks, I have found out that the Griffin has got to be one of the best flyers in the game, and I'm not gonna say that it is my favorite over the Wyvern, but I gotta say, even having a bunch of Wyverns raised, I find myself taking out the Griffin time and time again. And right here I found a 140 last night. It was super late, but I wanted to go out, try and find another ice wyvern egg, maybe take a little dip into the scar. But right here I found a 140, and I thought that somebody had already found it first, but there was actually no rider on that bird, so we are good to go. So right here, this is a game of patience. I do not want to hurt this Griffin at all. So right here, I am just gonna take my time and get that aggro and take it over to our trap. Now, the Griffins only spawn in a couple of spots, and I always recommend to make a trap. It will make your life a lot easier, especially when this thing tries to get almost fully torpid. It will freak out and fly away, so having it trapped is definitely essential. So right here, this is kind of my trick. Now right here, it's kind of sloppy. I didn't know that I was gonna make a video here, but guys, I got to show you here. So right here, I'm just gonna fly away. Now, I definitely don't want to fly too far. After all, this is PvP. I want nobody stealing this one. This one is coming home with me, so I'm gonna park the wyvern away here and just get the aggro on it myself. So it is attacking me, and then I am just gonna bolt straight into the cage, and as soon as it gets trapped, I'm gonna shut the door. And I'm so close, it missed, but it's all right. We got patience. Just take your time. If you got a little bit of armor on, you can definitely take a couple of shots. So right here, no, I missed it again. All right, third time's the charm. Come on, Ascended One, pull it together here. We got to get this thing trapped. It's a 140. I'm not gonna lie, and I think we raised about 20 dragons back there, and I killed about two of our griffins. So I definitely have to make up for that for sure. Boom, there it is. It's trapped inside. Shut the door, exit out. I'm almost dead. Bickety blam. It is trapped. That thing is ours. I'm gonna radio in for help. I'm gonna call the base. I got Chris Milady. He is coming on his Griffin ASAP, and right here, I'm so happy. This is a 140. It was really important to me to make sure to tame those aloes for the kibble. It is actually a ×2 breeding event right now, so I think this thing is going to take like 11 kibble. It's absolutely perfect. We got the kibble on tap. I'm just going to be patient, take my time, and wait for Chris, and we can get this thing knocked out. And it definitely will require a couple of narcotics, so you definitely want to have everything on you on the spot, and it's going to take about, what was it, 50 minutes to actually tame, and we're gonna stay with it the entire time. We are bringing this one home for sure. So Chris is there. I'm gonna head back to the fridge, grab some kib, maybe check on a couple of those Quetzal eggs. I am just incubating some wyvern eggs there, getting ready for the ×2 breeding event. We got a ton of wyvern eggs in the fridge, so I'm super happy about that for the tribe. We're starting to get the ball rolling here, guys. We got a ton of wyverns, and what kind of sucks about the Griffin is that you cannot breed it yet. So we are definitely going to be taming every single 130 plus we can get our hands on for sure. So right here, I'm just gonna drop off the kibble for Chris Milady. He is gonna make sure that this thing tames at 100% for sure. And right here, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm on the red meat diet. It definitely does take down the health a little bit, but over time you will definitely get all of your health back. And I gotta say, this was about 4 or 5 in the morning, so I think there was only 20 or 25 people online, so we're definitely pretty safe here, and I might as well go in and take a look for a second one right here. So right here, why don't we take a look at the stats. Now, this thing had amazing health. I've never seen health like this before, it freaking downed with 11k health, 375 stamina, which is honestly a little bit low, but really good melee at 240. And this is when it drops, so with the kibble, it will definitely stand up, and hopefully it gets a huge boost in stats. And the griffins are so important, because I remember before our wyverns were actually raised, we actually got attacked by some wyverns, and we actually chased them off with the griffins. They are so much faster. I love looking for wyvern eggs with the griffin. It's so fast, so definitely having as many as you possibly can get is definitely a beneficial move for you and the entire tribe. And make sure to tame those owls, guys. It kind of sucks because they're so hard to tame, but I will definitely cover that in a video very soon. Spoiler alert, taming boat. That is the best way to do it for sure. And I'm just trying to I'm just yammering on here a little bit. I'm just waiting for this thing to tame, because let's face it, taming is definitely a game of patience. But when you have the kibble on a ×2, it's only 40 minutes long. I even think that was maybe on a single time, so I don't know if that's single times or 2 times. Either way, it's pretty quick. So right here, it's got the 11k health, 375 stam, 240 melee, and let's take a look at what it's gonna stand up at. Boom, it's tamed. It stood up with 13,500 health, definitely the highest I have ever seen. 475 stam with 287 melee. That is a godly griffin if I have ever seen one before. I'm probably gonna get this thing close to 20,000 health, 2,000 stam, well over 300 melee. This thing is an absolute savage, and this is why I love the griffins right here, just popping in and out of the scar. And and these things are super quick. I have not been touched. As long as you keep it calm and you know how to fly, the 180 lightning eggs are yours. All the wyverns are yours. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video today in taming the griffin. I'm trying to keep you guys updated with what's going on. I love you guys so much. I'll see you real soon. And as always, make sure to hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. And as always, don't survive, but thrive.